everyone. We have started hydrocarbons in which we have discussed the structure, nomenclature and isomerism in alkanes. Alkanes are the saturated hydrocarbons. हर कार्बन एटम आगे 4 एटम्स के साथ अटैच्ड होता है by single bond. Now in this part we are going to start with the preparation of alkanes. अब हम उन alkanes की preparation देखेंगे कि how can we prepare those alkanes. There are the different ways by which we can prepare alkanes. First is from unsaturated hydrocarbons. As the name is indicating, unsaturated hydrocarbon means the hydrocarbon in which there is the capacity to add something. अब वो कौन से hydrocarbons हैं? Alkenes and alkynes. Alkenes can be converted to alkynes. Alkenes can be converted to alkanes using platinum, palladium or Raney nickel. These elements which we have used, they act as a source of hydrogen. These are d block elements which act as a hydrogen source on which the hydrogen get on the surface of these metals, hydrogen get trapped, and when the reactants they are passed from their surface, the hydrogen which is trapped on their surface, it leaves the surface and get added to the unsaturated hydrocarbon, converted to the saturated hydrocarbon. In the same way, alkynes can also be converted to saturated hydrocarbons, that is alkanes, using platinum or palladium. So this is one of the ways, that is from unsaturated hydrocarbons they can be converted to saturated hydrocarbon using platinum, palladium or Raney nickel. Coming to the next part, that is from alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are represented by the symbol Rx, where R is any alkyl group, say CH3, and X is any halogen, say Cl, Br, fluorine or iodine. कोई भी halogen हो सकता है. That is, this is represented as Rx. That is, this is the example of it. That is CH3Br, bromomethane. Now, अब हम alkyl halide से कैसे alkane बना सकते हैं? The first way is using this CH3Br. अगर हम इसके 2 molecules use कर लें, CH3Br along with sodium in the presence of dry ether, what will happen? One sodium will combine with one Br and the other with another Br, and these CH3 will get combined with each other, giving rise to ethane. अब हमारे पास क्या था? ब्रोमोमीथेन. 2 molecules हमने ब्रोमोमीथेन के लिए, we added sodium to it in the presence of dry ether. They undergo reaction and give rise to ethane along with the side product, that is NaBr. This reaction is named as Wood's reaction. इस reaction को हम क्या नाम देते हैं? Wood's reaction. So this is one of the ways again कि हम कैसे alkyl halide को alkane में convert कर सकते हैं. Coming to the next point, that is reduction of alkyl halide. इसी alkyl halide की अगर हम reduction करवा दें तो उससे भी हम alkane बना सकते हैं using different reducing agents like CH3, CH2, Br. Using zinc and HCl, it will get converted to CH3, CH3 and HBr will be liberated out. This is the first way of reducing it using zinc and hydrochloric acid. In the same way, it can be reduced using lithium aluminium hydride, which act as a reducing agent, giving rise to CH3, that is ethane. Similarly, we can reduce this alkyl halide using platinum or palladium, giving rise again to alkane. So by using different reducing agents, we can convert alkyl halide to alkane. Next is coming to Grignard reagent. What Grignard reagent is, how it is represented? It is RMgX. Grignard reagent को हम लिखते कैसे हैं? It is RMgX. where R is any alkyl group, X is halogen. तो जैसे अब हमारे पास CH3, CH2, Br, suppose this is the alkyl halide we are having. We react it with magnesium, it will give rise to CH3, CH2, MgBr. Now this CH3, CH2, MgBr, it will react with H2O, giving rise to CH3 plus MgOHBr, magnesium hydroxybromide. So in this way we have converted Grignard reagent to alkane. जितने कार्बन एटम्स इसमें होंगे उतने ही कार्बन एटम्स का एल्केन बन जाएगा. अब हमने 3 तरह से एल्काइल हैलाइड को एल्केन में कन्वर्ट कर दिया. फर्स्ट यूजिंग सोडियम इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ ड्राई ईथर which was named as Wood's reaction. Second is reduction of alkyl halide using different reducing agents, and third is by the use of Grignard reagent. Coming to the third category by which we can prepare alkanes, it is by using carboxylic acid. Say we take RCOOH. R is any alkyl group. By reacting it with hydrogen iodide, it will get converted to RCH3. For example, हम इसका कोई एक specific example ले लें. CH3COOH plus HI. It will give rise to CH3 plus iodine will get liberated out. मतलब जितने कार्बन एटम्स होंगे उतने का ही एल्केन इसमें प्रिपेयर होगा. Similarly, using the salt of sodium or potassium salt of carboxylic acid, we can prepare alkane like CH3COONA. हमने क्या लिया? सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. यहाँ H की जगह क्या है? Na. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Sodium acetate we have taken. By using soda lime, NaOH in the presence of CaO. अब यहाँ से Na2CO3 will get eliminated out. CH3 और ये H combine होकर क्या बना लेंगे? CH4. CH3 from here and H from here. One thing to be noted here is that here in the sodium salt of carboxylic acid 2 carbon atoms were there, but in the product the 1 carbon atom is left. Means this is termed as step down reaction, कि जितने कार्बन का रिएक्टेंट हमारे पास था उससे एक कम कार्बन एटम वाला प्रोडक्ट हमें मिलेगा इस रिएक्शन में. इट इज नोन एज डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन. This reaction is known as decarboxylation reaction using sodium salt of carboxylic acid and soda lime, that is sodium hydroxide in the presence of calcium oxide. Na2CO3 will be liberated out, giving rise to methane, and it is a step down reaction. Again I am repeating, जिसमें हमें कार्बन एटम कम करना हो, वो एल्केन बनाना हो जिसमें रिएक्टेंट से कम कार्बन एटम हो. In that case we use decarboxylation reaction. One more way, using the potassium salt of carboxylic acid, we can prepare alkane, that is CH3COOK. अब अगर इसकी हम इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस करें, it undergoes electrolysis, then what will happen? CH3COO negative and K positive aqueous, we are electrolyzing it. अब हमारे पास सॉल्यूशन में क्या क्या है? CH3COO negative, K positive, H positive and OH negative. During the electrolysis, K and OH will combine, hydrogen will move towards cathode and CH3COO negative will move towards anode. Then at anode, what will happen? CH3COO negative, ये वहां जाकर अपना एक इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्स्ट्रा लूज कर देगा और फ्री रेडिकल में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा, CH3COO फ्री रेडिकल. Then this free radical further breaks from here and give rise to CH3 free radical liberating carbon dioxide gas at anode. Now we know that free radicals they are very much reactive. अब जो हमने रिएक्शन मिक्सचर डाला था उसमें एक ही मॉलिक्यूल तो नहीं होगा, there will be so many molecules and their electrolysis give rise to so many methyl free radicals. These methyl free radicals combine to give rise to ethane. इसके दो फ्री रेडिकल्स कंबाइन करेंगे तो ये क्या बना लेंगे, CH3 that is ethane. At cathode what will happen? At cathode H positive will go, gain the electron from there, get converted to hydrogen atom which alone cannot survive. इसलिए दो हाइड्रोजन आयंस जाएंगे, दोनों एक एक इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन करके किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे, हाइड्रोजन गैस में. फाइनली वी विल एंड अप विद एल्केन, हाइड्रोजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड KOH will be left behind. Means finally by the electrolysis of potassium salt of carboxylic acid we have prepared alkane. So by using these methods we can prepare alkanes which are saturated hydrocarbons. Thank you.